Sweden. Let's reintroduce you to our 6 players tonight. In the first seat, from Kingsport, Tennessee, we have Jim Crockett, who's married with 5 kids. Next to him is Gareth Edwards, an Aussie from the Gold Coast, who also enjoys playing golf. Next to him is Paul Niemela from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's retired, but he enjoys hiking outdoors. And next to him from Perry, Michigan, we have Robert Brown, who likes to fish in his off time. And then there's another Aussie from Queensland, Australia, Chris Stocks, who has a degree in exercise science, also known as human movement studies. Interesting. And last but not least, the lone woman in the game tonight from St. Peter, Minnesota, Helen Moorhead, whose favorite athlete happens to be the NASCAR driver, Michael Waltrip. All right, Barry, back up to you guys.
All right, thanks very much, Leanne. She's also a former corrections officer. Spent 15 years as a corrections officer in a women's prison.
Don't you get out of line tonight, Barry.
Not crossing her.
What a night for Mr. Brown. Seat 4, first time out of Michigan.
Well, that's right. As a matter of fact, 2 of these guys. Jim Crockett's never been west of Mississippi.
Here they are in the bright lights.
Robert Brown, absolutely.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Matter of fact, one of the questions that we ask our players is, what's the most exotic place you've ever been to? Jim Crockett told us New Jersey.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to talk about exotic places, this dome is something for an American or an Aussie.
And the Aussie you're talking about, of course, is Gareth Edwards. Edwards is a guy who comes here from the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. And very experienced, as we mentioned earlier, at playing speed poker. He's done it before.
Having played speed poker before and experienced the 15-second time, I've probably got a bit of an advantage over the rest of the players. From what I've seen out of the show so far, players are playing too passively and not using much aggression, which won't work in the format of this game. I think I know optimal strategy for the game. I'm an aggressive player and I've played this game before and I intend to put pressure on my opponents.
Barry, I got to tell you, I like Gareth Edwards' strategy. I endorse it, and so far, the results speak for themselves. He's already built up to 63,000. Chris Stocks, his countryman, is up to 96,000. The players here started with 50,000 chips. That means Stocks has nearly doubled his stake.
Moorhead's had very good cards, just have not got the max out of them. King Jack this time.
C3 calls, C4 checks.
All right.
C5 checks.
All right.
No, Stocks said he was going to raise, that's right.
C5 raises.
How much is in the pot, right? Is it 5?
Stocks another aggressive player.
5,000 more.
These also seem to have the knack for it. And we did broadcast the Asia Pacific Speed Poker Championship on Fox Sports Net down under. And these people know how to play that game. And it's a little bit different than regular poker, as we've already seen. Some decisions that people might say are a little bit questionable. You got to give these players a little bit of a break. They are acting quickly and they're acting from the gut. Not always the most rational decisions.
So 3 ways to the flop. Ace-8-6 on the flop. Stocks now top pair.
C5 is all in. C5 is all in for
2 clubs
90,000.
out there. Stocks decides to go all in. He's not going to let anybody draw at a flush draw. Little does he know, nobody actually has anything there. If he knew the other player's hands, he probably would have tried to bet for value. This hand probably should be over here.
2-4. Offset.
C1 folds.
Crockett's not going to hang around.
It can be 1 and 2.
So Stocks takes this one down, and it continues to be the Australians who absolutely are dominating thing. He's an projects manager for the YMCA in his native Brisbane, and he's another guy that understands the formula that it's going to take to become a millionaire.
What's great about the Poker Dome is that you can beat 15 people and you win $1 million. There's not too many amateurs get a chance to do that, let alone pros. It's great for the spectators because they can sit in a studio and watch a live game of poker, get an outcome, see every hand and walk away happy. And the structure where you can buy in for $0 online to qualify and possibly win $1 million. Nothing better.
Fold.
C1 folds. C2 folds.
The blinds have gone up to 1 and 2 now. Brown has the goods here.
Folds.
And he'll want to bet the pot, which is the maximum before the flop.
C4 raises the pot, 7,000 total.
Now this, I'm suggesting that this will scare everybody off because it's the first time Brown has really been involved.
C5 folds, C6 folds, and C2 folds. 4
and Edwards
takes
gets
the
out of the
five.
way. We need to make the point here, Barry, that while these so-called maniacs like to play aggressively, they're very keen to be the raiser and not the caller.
Are you ready to be part of the most exhilarating and breathtaking poker series ever to hit the streets of Las Vegas? Well, all you have to do is log on to mansionpoker.com, register and enter the daily online qualifiers, and it could be you. Each week, 6 lucky players from around the world are flown right here to Las Vegas to compete inside the Poker Dome. Log on now to mansionpoker.com, and you can earn a shot at $1 million.
Raise.
C2 raise.
7,000.
7,000 total. Fold. C3 folds.
Wow, Niemela, that's the best hand we've seen him have, and he did fold it. Brown, another pocket pair, this time the Snowman, the 8s. And I think Gareth Edwards might get involved here, and it's going to be a bad situation for him. That ace-8 might look pretty good to him with all his extra chips.
There are no 8s left. All of them are gone. 7-9 Jack.
Check.
C2 checks.
Now, Brown needs to bet here.
10,000.
Good, he's reaching for chips, and that should take down the pot.
C2 folds.
So back-to-back wins for Robert Brown as he gets involved and manages to get a little something back. But still the Aussies, though, who are getting everything done the right way. They are arching.